Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. But welcome, guys, to Pokemon Emerald. As you can see, the overlay is not too different from what it was. My face cam and all this stuff on the side is pretty much in the same place. The only thing that's really changed is we've moved the Pokemon down to the bottom right. We've got a chat below me, because obviously kind of had to move things around a bit like that because the different dimensions for GBA games meant we couldn't have it in the same position, obviously. So for the most part, looks okay. Actually, hold on, the chat is a bit messed up. There we go. I have a Zigzagoon with Pickup who has so far picked up a Super Potion, an Ultra Ball, another Super Potion, and a Nugget. Bam! I guess that's the one good use of getting a Zigzagoon in this, and a Nuzlocke. Getting some of them free items. Alright, let's begin, shall we? Fast. Set. And we'll use... I don't really like any of these frames. Use a blue one, sure. Wow, how's it? Why is it not working? What is it? What is it saying? Is it actually giving you an error, or is it just not loading, or what? Hello? Ah. I forgot if I put the text on fast while having the fastest text thing on, because I put the game through the randomizer to turn the impossible evolutions on, and I also put the fast text on. I forgot if I have that on and move the text to fast speed, and the options it does that. I'll fix it as soon as we get into the game. It's not a problem. So we're going to play as May this time because just for some difference. Throughout the games, we're going to switch off male, female throughout the games from now on. It's not even letting me do anything, it's just going through. Alright. There we go, should be fixed now. Boink. What up? There we go. We're here on it. Must be time ready with all our things. It's a long route time. Blah, 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 blah. So, I said this. I was talking to Derek about this earlier. But so, one thing I have not done yet, just due to what happened with Crystal, I have not put in the eggs or the Hall of Fame Pokemon into the game yet. Simply because when we did that with Emerald. When we did that with Crystal before I even started the game, it kind of messed things up a bit and was like glitchy, and I had to like go back and like fix some stuff, and it was a pain in the arse. So instead of doing that, I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. I don't think this actually really changes anything. Fucking whatever. So what I've done is, because we are not actually going to need to use any of the eggs or anything for the first stream, like we're not going to get far enough to a point where we can use any of the eggs or use any of the Hall of Fame Pokemon. So we're just gonna play this today, and when I finish the stream up, I will then go in and edit the ROM and put the Pokemon in, and it should be fine. So, but yeah, not having them in the PC right now is not going to really affect anything. Piak Stew? Is that how I say your name? Hello, welcome. It's just, you've taken Pikachu's name and jumbled it up. And one other thing that I'm very happy about, something I've been wanting to do since the first game of the marathon, that I actually got working in this game. There is actually a Game Shark code that allows us to rebattle any trainers we want, which means the grinding is not going to be as bad in this game. So yeah. Just because I am the believer of there should be a VS Seeker in every Pokemon game because it makes grinding just not a fucking chore. Yeah, I have a Game Shark code that I can turn on anytime we need to grind levels for a new Pokemon, or if we're just like a little low leveled for the area that we're in. I have a code that I can use that lets us basically talk to any trainer in the game and we can just rebattle them over and over again. So that we don't have to just fight wild Pokemon or rely on the weird phone thing to try and get... Because you can use that, the Pokenav, to get trainers to rebattle you, but sometimes it takes a while for it to work and it's just, nah. And there's only specific Pokemon it works on, or trainers it works on, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah. Hello Darth Eragon, welcome. So that's nice that we have that working. But yeah. Alright, so we talked about this during Crystal. In regards to what starter we're going to pick in this game, I kind of already decided who I wanted to use, and it kind of works out. So, what we're going to do is... Yellow, we started with Pikachu, obviously, because you don't get a choice. Gen 2, we started with Cyndaquil, the fire type. So what we're going to do is, this gen, I really wanted to start with Torchic. No, sorry, we started with Totodile, the water type in Gen 2. So I'm going to start with the fire type in this game, and then we'll start with the grass type in Gen 4. And then we will do one of each type for the next 3 gens, all the up to Gen 7. And that way, we have used 2 of every type of starter. Just to make it, you know, kind of an equal thing. So yeah, I'm going to start with Torchic because... Honestly, I feel like Torchic is probably the best starter out of the 3. In terms of just being useful, it's probably the best. I mean, Swamper's good as well, but I feel like Torchic is going to be a great help, especially considering I didn't really see the point in getting a water starter just because there are like a million water types you can get in this game that are decent. So we might as well go for the fire type, which, yeah, that's the thing. This game has plenty of water and grass types to choose from that you can get. But there's not many fire types. So why not take the fire starter? It's very true. I mean, that's the thing. Mudkip does make the first few gyms incredibly easy. Especially Watson, who can actually be a pretty challenging fight if you don't have a ground type. That could be a pretty tough fight. Start with Arceus. So our first mon, we got Torchic. Any nickname suggestions for our boy? Our starting little fire chicken? While I get him on the overlay. Seaman. I feel like out of context, most people are not gonna know what the fuck that's about. Calling a Torchic Seaman. We can go with Tyler. Name him after him. Yeah, name him after our boy Seaman, who... I mean, he named his whole draft league team after Blaziken, so yeah. It's male as well, so Tyler. He's not ever really here that often when we're playing Pokemon in the stream, but there we go. Tyler the Torchic. Oh, one thing I forgot we need to do. We have 3 dupes tokens. We need to remove 3 Pokemon from our dupes list before we actually start. I completely forgot about that. And you know what? I said I was going to look through to decide who I was going to use for this, but I did not do that. I completely forgot to have a look. So, let's see. What are some good Gen 1 or Gen 2 mons that are available in this game that we would maybe want to remove from our dupes list? Yeah, that's the question. Which Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2 can we actually catch in this game that would be good to get? Ghastly could be one, although I don't know. In fact, can we even catch Ghastly anywhere? And Empire, I assume there's Ghastlies there, but I think the most common thing you usually run into is Duskulls or Shuppets. Heracross, I think you can get in the Safari Zone, but I think he's kind of rare. Coughing, I know we can get Coughing in the Fire Mountain area. Oh, okay, he's only available through trades. Okay. Machop maybe a good one. I think Machop is pretty common around that same area after Watson. So Machop might not be a bad choice, especially since fighting actually got some decent buffs in this game through moves. Things like Brick Break. God. I guess I don't have to use them now. You know what? I mean, yeah, let's just wait until if we actually run into something on the dupes list and then we can decide if we want to remove it. Let's just do that. Because there's no point in me speculating who to remove from it right now when we can't really, you know what's going to happen with it. Alright, so we got Impish Nature. It's not bad. I don't think. Don't honestly remember what Impish Nature does. Alright. Let's go. So one thing I wanted to, I was going to say, so this is obviously the first game in the series that introduces natures. So the mons that we're going to possibly bring over from the first 2 gens that we played obviously didn't have, not natures, abilities. Well, natures as well, but abilities more so are kind of a thing. Plus defense minus special attack. Not great, actually. Not great. But yeah, I was going to say, so mons that we move over from either the Hall of Fame or baby eggs from Pokemon that died in the previous games, when it comes to abilities in the game, what I'm probably going to do is I'll just do what I did with the EVs, not the EVs, the IVs. I'll just look at how many abilities they can get. If they can get 2 different abilities, I will just use a random number generator and just pick one at random that we get whenever we move a Pokemon over. Because there's no way, really, this is the fairest way for me to, if I'm moving a Pokemon over, for me to decide what ability for it to get. Plus that means when we get to Gen 5, there's a possibility we could potentially get some mons with our hidden abilities or Dream World abilities, which would be a lot of fun to play around with certain mons. So, I think that would be a good thing to do. Good way of doing it. Now, obviously, any mons that I catch in Gen 3, if I move them over to the Gen 4 game, when we get to that point, I'm obviously not going to change their ability if they're like a Hall of Famer or whatever. If they're a Hall of Famer, they'll keep the same like ability, nature, and everything that they had. That sucks, dude. Can you maybe try and see if you can find like a new version of the ROM online somewhere? Potentially. That sucks. What is it? What is happening with it? What is it? What is it not? How is it not working? Like what is happening when you load the game exactly? It just won't. Is it just like a black screen? Like you click it and it's just black screen or white screen, and just nothing's happening. If it's that that's happening, it could be the save type. I would Google it. Like, Google the issue. Just say, like, Google grey screen loading Pokemon Emerald. You might honestly find somebody that's like, oh, you just have to change this setting in the emulator and it'll work. Because I've done that before. Where it's like, oh, just change the save type to 128K. And then it's like, oh, that literally just fixes it. It could be something as simple as that, honestly. I would like try and look it up. If that's the issue. Give me that free potion. So I actually forget. What is the first gym leader's level on this? Is it 14? I don't play Gen 3. I've not played Gen 3 a ton. It's probably one of the least played gens for me, so I don't remember a lot of the levels of the gyms and stuff. I don't think we need antidotes. I don't think we're going to be running into a lot of mons using like poison moves early on. Not that I remember, at least. So I think, if I remember right, I think the only mons we can actually get encounter-wise for the first two routes here is Zigzagoon, Wurmple, and Poochyena, which isn't the most exciting stuff. Zigzagoon is at least nice because the pickup ability can get us some cool items. Other than that, Dustox and Beautifly aren't great. Mityena's not great, so I'm not super excited about using them. I'll probably wait until we get to the first... what I'll probably more than likely do is wait till we get to the first town with the first gym. See what mons we've caught, and then kind of decide what we're going to kind of keep on the team and what we're going to maybe just bench. Because there's a lot of stinkers you get early on in Emerald. I mean, I could be really lucky and get a Ralts, but it's probably not going to happen. More than likely our encounter on that route is going to be possibly Seedot or Lotad, which I'm actually kind of okay with. Especially if I can get a Lotad. Ludicolo is actually amazing, to be honest. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, we shouldn't try and get too over level 10 anyway. Don't want to be like level 8 or 9 and I got to catch something and I'm one-shotting it. Beep. Beep. Is there any chance that I can play a Roblox game? Probably not, dude. I have zero interest in it. At all. So, it's unlikely. I've never played it before, I have no interest in it. I don't even really know anything about it, other than the memes about the game. And I mean, I have Minecraft that I enjoy playing a lot, so I don't really know why I would play Roblox. Yo, give me my shoe. Does she give me her running shoes here? I think she does. You're your father's child, alright. Alright, good observation. Hey, them running shoes. Now we got speed. Yeah, I fucking get it. Jesus Christ. Running around in the speed of sound. Oh wait, did I get Pokeballs? Just running around. Okay, I did. Alright, first encounter. What do we got? Route 101. It's the Poochie. Easy poachy. Oh, I did not heal. Whoops. Wow. Thanks for doing exactly half, so it's going to be a kind of a pain to catch and I can't damage it anymore. Christ. We got the Doge. The Bite Pokemon. It savagely threatens with bared fangs. Chases after fleeing targets tenaciously, it turns tail and runs. However, if the foe strikes back, it's a little bitch. So, Hyena. Hyena. Female. Oh, what's the name of the female hyena from Lion King? The one that Whoopi Goldberg plays. I know the only one I remember the name of is Ed, the dumb one. Shenzi, Banzai, and Ed. Is Shenzi the female one? Banzai is the other male one. Yeah, Shenzi. That's a cool name. I'm not going to put it on the overlay right now. I'll call it Shenzi. I'm not going to put it in the overlay right now just because I don't know if I'm going to use it necessarily. Like I said, not a great mon. But we will name it Shenzi. What do you got? Run away! Amazing. Another impish nature? Really? Alright, let's actually heal up. Yeah, especially since Dark is still special, it's just not really got anything going for it. Alright, give me more balls. I'll buy one antidote. Right, 103. What do you got? Another Puchena, huh? There's the Zigzagoon. Thanks for the attack drop. The tiny raccoon. Yeah. I mean, you're female, but I'm just going to call you Rocket. Please tell me you got pick up. A naive nature. Zigzagoon I might use, because it at least gets stab, normal type moves, so it can do good damage. And it actually learns a pretty big variety of moves as well. But pick up more than anything is enough to keep it at least in the team. Excuse me? Cuphead is being ported to Tesla cars? What the fuck does that even mean? What? Excuse me? It means if you're in a Tesla, you can play Cuphead. I mean, I feel like you should really be focusing on the road, but okay. Any new people give me anything? feel like Oldale Town's got to be like one of the most forgettable towns in any Pokemon game. Alright. Rotowanotto. Alright, this is where we actually might start getting some interesting Pokemon. Potentially. So, give me a Lotad or a Ralts, I'll be happy. Another Pooch. Oh shit, it might not be. I totally forgot. I desynced my voice when we played Tetris and I never put it back. Okay, it would have only been off sync by like a second. That's not a ton. My bad. Should be good now. Another Poochyena. I didn't do facecam yesterday, no, so it probably wasn't noticeable or as noticeable for anybody watching. But yeah, I would have been off synced. My voice would have been off synced to the gameplay though a little bit, but I don't think it would have done a whole lot. Probably not as noticeable. There's the Lotad. That's what I wanted. Alright, now I don't want to kill you by accident, so Rocket, can you come out? Three days until the Pokemon Draft? I'm so hyped for that. I cannot wait. And we got the Lotad. Hell yeah! Lotad were definitely adding to the team. Any nickname ideas for Lotad? In fact, you know what? I'm just going to add everybody to the overlay. Just fuck it. Might as well. I'm going to have to quickly get a lot of sprite heads. Okay. The Lanoon Trozy head looks pretty cool, to be honest. Like I didn't even really recognise it as Lanoon at first. Okay. What are we naming the Lotad, by the way? Oh, I know. Obviously, what's his name? We obviously got him name you after the best character from Colosseum. I don't remember if this is exactly how his name was, but I think it was this. Murder Bee! Da 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 da. Hey! Who for some reason had nothing but Ludicrolos in his team. There we go. Look at that squad. Alright, what do you got? Swift. Hey, we got the Swift Swim. Alright, so we're probably going to switch train some of these boys for a little bit here on these trainers. Matter be more than anybody. Yo, holy hell, Carbon, with the 10 months. Thank you for the 10 months, my dude. How's it going? You a beach? How dare you? He is entirely wrong. Ooh, the hell. Hey, get crap. Didn't even need focus energy. This is rude. Alright, Murby, can you take on a Wurmple? Oof. Unlikely. Ah, Rocket's already holding something, what a beast. Now the only unfortunate thing about Lotad in Gen 3 is learn set by level up is not great, to be honest. By the time you get to the point where you can evolve him into Ludicolo, you've got good moves for him, but with TMs, but yeah, his learn set is not amazing. What are you holding? What are you holding already? Super, freaking super potion. Yo, mad lad. You know what? Maybe I should grind a little bit on the grass. Okay, I literally just tried to turn around. Oh, and then I immediately find a Lotad on a higher level, of course. And it's faster. Wow. Okay. Oh, maybe we're speed tied. Flinch him. Oh, come on. Flinch him. Flinch crit. Hey. Stop it. Stop growling me. I'm like, I can't do any less damage to you. Okay, why is he always winning the speed tie though? Boom. Nice. Yeah, let's see if we can do a little bit of grinding real quick. Maybe try and get everybody up to like 7. I am happy that I managed to avoid getting the Wurmple here, but I am really hoping that when we get into the forest that we will be hopefully lucky enough to get Shroomish as an encounter in there. Hey, there's Absorb. Okay, at least gives him a stab move. Alright, Rocket, let's see if you can get you up a couple of levels and then we can move on. Yeah, running into some Lotads would be kind of nice because they can't actually damage Rocket with Astonish and they give good experience. So I thought you could get Seedots and Lotads in this route in Emerald. Because usually in Ruby and Sapphire it was one or the other. Or maybe it's later on that you can get Seedots in like a different area. There we go. Just nothing but Lotads. That'll do me just fine. Oh, another item. Potion. I'll take these free potions this early, to be honest. Marshadow, Protein, Greninja, Necrozma, Mega Scizor, Nidoking, Togekiss, Kyurem, Mamoswine, Galvantula, Rhyperior, and Primarina. I take it that's your squad for the draft league that you're in. That's a pretty good team, my dude. Unless that's at least the plan for what you want to get. Well, I mean, the thing is, if somebody takes Rhyperior, you could always take Rhydon, right? And just evaluate him. Still a viable option. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Shenzi, you're unfortunately just gonna get benched, my dude. My girl. Like a great ball? Hell yeah. Alright. It's just his stats aren't great. Even as a Mightyena, his stats are very underwhelming. I think his attack stat is like base like 80, even maybe less than that. And the only stab move he gets is Dark type, which is special in this game. So he doesn't even get any good stab moves. And his learn setting's not great. Just there's nothing really redeemable about it. I mean, the best thing about him, I think, is that he gets Intimidate as Mightyena, I think. That's like the one good thing about it. But everything else is just... it's just not really worth using. Yeah, in Gen 4 he gets slightly better at least because he can actually use some decent moves, but in this game, nah. It's just kind of garbage. So, I think my only other hopes right now... is that we can get a Tailo after the next town, and then hopefully grab either a Shroomish probably Shroomish. I was gonna say or Slackoth, but I really want Slackoth, to be honest. Shroomish would be pretty nice to grab from the forest. Boomburst Gut Swallow. Shit's broken. Can my son get a run in teams? Wait, can my son get a run in the team this time, please? We'll see what happens. I mean, you have the unfortunate situation of being a water type when there's like a million water types in the game. We're not going to be running low on water Pokemon. But I mean, if we're in a situation where we need a water type and Blastoise is our best option, I'll take it. We have one L token, but I'm planning on getting 4 more from this game. So, in regards to the Regis, I have an actual solid plan where we can get a Relicanth. Relicanth's the only thing that's a problem, I have a plan. We can get a Relicanth. I think I can guarantee that we get a Relicanth in the game. Please, Red Minus, my boy, you can't keep him from me. Yeah, hopefully the 3 Regis and Rayquaza. 3 Regis will hopefully catch with just Pokeballs and stuff. And I'll keep the Master Ball for Rayquaza, because he is like level 70. And I'm pretty sure you can get to him before the Elite Four, but he is level 70, so more than likely I'll just Master Ball him. Just because he'll be a pain in the arse. Whereas the 3 Regis are at least not as bad to try and get. Oh, that is neutral. Yes. I switch. Or give me a new son. Don't worry. Blastoise is a Hall of Famer. We can bring him into the game at any point with L tokens once we are above level 36. So, and he's a good Pokemon. He's a good Pokemon, and he's got a good moveset. So, don't you worry. It is a very likely possibility that we might use him. Yeah, you are going to have to wait till we are around level 36 though, which will be a basic. That's about what level will be after the 6th gym. So yeah, after the 6th gym, the team will be at a level where we can use pretty much any Hall of Famer Pokemon at that point, including Blastoise. So at that point, if we need a Water type, Blastoise will be in. Watch Wally find a frickin' shiny Ralts. Just to tease me. Aye, hurry up. There you go. It's not that he likes him, it's pity more than anything. Right. Yeah, we'll prepare for the fucking ass whooping that he's gonna give us when we get to this gym. Look forward to the slacking, absolutely demolishing my team with facade spam. I really don't remember if any of the wait, what? No, I don't fucking want to dig a profile shite. I'm trying to remember which people actually give us items in towns, but I don't remember at all. In this game, I've played it so little. I remember when this blew your mind? You're like, whoa, there's reflections in the water, holy shit, the technology. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, Scott, your stalker. Forgot about you. That's Scott, he's a dick. Yeah, see you later. Alright, 104. This is the route that I will hopefully get ourselves a little tailor on. It would be very handy. Faster encounter. There you go. Level 5 as well, nice. Ooh. Focus energy then growl, huh? Good strat. Now we are flawless with 1 Pokeball catches so far. The tiniest swallow Pokemon. Although it is small, it is very courageous. It will take on a large Skarmory on an equal footing. However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. Take on a fucking Skarmory. Yeah, okay. He's a very angry little bird. You hate birds? Really? I like birds. Oof. I've had a similar thing. They didn't break into my house, but my when I was a lot younger, my cat actually brought a bird into the house that she caught, but didn't fully kill, and then it got away from her. I was woken up in the middle of the night to a bird in my bedroom flying around. It freaked me the fuck out. Not something I was expecting to wake up to, and then I had to corral it outside. Mild nature. Coming through the chimney like some sort of wannabe attacked me and my dog when I was just a little boy. Damn, yeah, I mean that would kinda traumatize you, for sure. That's fair. Yeah, fuck that noise. Hey, asshole. Fucking fight me. Oh, the crit. Nice. Oh, C-Dot, you're in for a bad time. Jesus. Yeah, we got that Tailo. Yeah, I usually get them on this route here. I was quite happy that I actually managed to get one. Now if we can just avoid getting a Wurmple in the forest, I'll be quite happy. I think that might be the only other... Well, maybe not the only other, but at least for a while, that'll be the... We won't have to deal with any shitty bugs taking up our encounters. Alright, this is just... Christ. Hey. Look at you spit getting leveled up so quickly. Ooh. Another great ball! You Rocket, you're being an absolute beast right now. Was he? Aye. Give them burrs. Save me on having to buy antidotes and shit. Oh yeah, the rich kid. He's on the other side of the forest in Emerald. The one that gives you a decent amount of money. Oh wait, Lady Cindy? She might actually give us good money as well. Ooh. Look at this. What an interesting battle we're gonna have. Whose Zigzagoon is better? Oh, really? Fucking Phil Restore? You absolute cock. Who the fuck uses a full restore on a level 7 Zigzagoon? And then she gets a crit. Are you actually... Wow. I would love to get a crit, since my stats have been lowered to hell. Oh my god. Oh, and then I'm... There you go, thank you. Jesus Christ. What a pain in the arse that was. Yeah, 1400 bucks. Hell yeah. Alright. Palebar goods, what you got? Already got a tail. I'll take the XP though. Well, duplicate mons in here, huh? Ah. No Shroomish. Rip the dream. Alright, well at least this gets this whole line out of the question for any future encounters. Yeah. They didn't really start making the Like, the first bug Pokemon you run into and like the first 4 gens are all absolute garbage. But 5th gen, from 5th gen onwards, they actually started making those bug Pokemon decent, at least. Like, Scolipede and Leafani in Gen 5 are pretty great. Vivillion's actually pretty decent in Gen 6, and then you got Vikavolt in Gen 7. Alright, you need to fucking stop wasting my Pokeballs. I don't even want to use you. Oh, and then I crit it. Cool! So now if we run into another one, I'm gonna have to try and catch it. That's just great. God damn it. Hey, Phantom. Welcome. What a bloody waste. That does give us a dupes token though, actually. How so? Ooh, headbutt level 9? Yo, rocket. That's pretty good, my dude. That's a powerful attack to get this early. True. I mean, we didn't actually catch it, so it doesn't really... We failed to catch it, so it's not on the dupes list. But that is a good point, though. Yeah. I would say, yeah, that's probably fair. If we did catch... if we did catch the Cascoon there, then it would remove Wurmple, Cascoon, and Beautifly from the dupes. Or from us being able to like encounter it properly. But yeah, I would say it's probably fair that Cascoon and Dustox would still be technically new Pokemon that we would have to catch if we ran into them. Just because, yeah, that's fair. They are actually different Pokemon, so... I find it weird that they chose not to give this guy a water type, considering it's Team Aqua. Like, I get, obviously, the smaller grunts aren't going to have great Pokemon, but, like, really? Thanks, bruh. Do you know what's else actually kind of nice about Emerald? You can get the XP share after the 2nd gym. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I want to actually look. What is thingies? What is the gym levels in this? $15 for the first one? Jesus. Alright. Speaking of, there's the Cascoon as well. God, we didn't even run into a single Shroomish or Slackoth the whole time we were in here. Right. This is still Route 104, so we can't get a new encounter in the grass up here. Come on. Oh, Bullet Seed. I guess we could give that to Mirror B. Why not? It's not like it's good enough to actually keep for anything else. It at least has a chance to do more damage than Absorb if it hits more than twice. Oh, you can get Wingles here as well. Huh. I don't actually know. I'm assuming you probably get Gust, so I shouldn't stay in. Although, yeah, you're probably not going to have Water. Oh, you have what? It does have Water Gun. Alright, well, fuck it. It's only level 4, for God's sake. How does the stab work on multi-hit moves? It's just... I mean... It doesn't really I don't think it really matters which way it works. I think it does give the... Yeah, I mean if it hits... If it hits 3 times, but each time it hits, it gets 50% boost. So rather than it being 10 3 times, it's 15 3 times, that's 45. But if it waits till it hits 3 times for the 30 and then adds the bonus of 15, that's still 45. So I think either way it would turn out to be the same amount. Give me all the burrs. Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Oh. I thought it was like a set amount up. No, no, no. Oh, that's a good start for the move. Getting 5 hits immediately. You son of a bitch. It would be nice if the if Bullet Seed was updated to Gen 6, where it's got 25 base power instead of 10. That shit would be pretty OP right now in the early game. Having a possible 125 base grass move before you even get to the first gym. When are you gonna get a fire move, Tyler? It is unfortunate that we are not going to be able to get we're not going to be able to get Tyler evolved and double kick before the first gym, since the level limit is 15 and he evolves at 16. But we do have Mirror B, who can just Bullet Seed up a storm in there. Should be able to carry us pretty hard, I think, through the gym. Hey, there's Ember. And we got the whole squad up to 10. Sweet. Gotta love all the Magikarps. Did you give us anything? Nice. Next defend. Wait. Made it to Rustboro. Alright. First things first, let's grab Cut before we potentially forget about that. Thank you. Now who can learn Cut? Only Tyler and Rocket, huh? Part of me was kind of hoping that Shenzi could get it so I could throw it on a Pokemon that I'm not really planning on actually using fully. Oh, sweet. Free Premier Ball. That Pikachu. That Pikachu looks fucking pissed. Is it just me? Or does that Pikachu look real mad about something? Pikachu? Yeah, he doesn't look too happy about the name, to be honest. Yo, teach. Hey. Who's our slowest Pokemon? Lotad. Throw the quick claw on him. Why not? Roxanne! Wait, what? My Pokemon is cute, sure I knew that, but if you really want, I'm willing to trade it to you. I'll trade my Seedot for a Ralts if you want. Fuck off! You wish. What kind of GTS bullshit trade is that? Alright. So I don't know, I'm trying to decide whether I should just grind it now and do the gym and then come up here after the gym to fight. Because there's not a lot of trainer fights between the first gym. If we do all these fights first, there's not that many trainer fights between the first and second gym. So I think we should maybe... we can maybe grab our encounter here first. On Route 116, then go and grind. Probably aim to get everybody up to 13 for the gym. Although Mirror B is more than likely going to be doing most of the work in there. And yeah. Seems like a good plan. We can't catch it, it's on the dupes list. I mean, it's not even just that it's on the dupes list. You could say, oh, just remove it from the dupes list, you got dupes tokens. I can't, because we can't remove Pokemon from the dupes list that we have as an egg or as a Hall of Famer. And we have Houdini Jr. in an egg that we can swap out for a gift Pokemon later. So we unfortunately can't catch the Abra. Probably one of the rare encounters on this route. And I can't actually catch it. We gotta look for something else. How unfortunate. Okay, Poochyena, no. I suppose I should have tried to kill the Abra just for the heck of it. For the XP while we're looking. Okay, Abra, why? The one time Abra's like common when I can't catch it. Ah, okay, of course I outspeeds. What new things can we even get here? I know we can get an Encada on this route, but what else is there? Oh. Isn't the cave also only able to get Whismers? So, if we catch Whismer here, that means that's going to just be a dupes token, right? Unless we can get Zubatsu or Geodude in there as well, I don't remember. Alright. Whismer it is! Oh, we can catch Geodude because he's a Hall of Famer. Ooh, that 1 HP. Yep, that's fine with me. Alright. Whismer. I'm gonna call you Tone. Just some kind of musical or sound-based name. Hasty. Without a bell. Alright. So let's go back. I will test out this cheat code, see if we can get it to work for rebattling trainers, and we will get everybody grinded up for the gym. Yeah, I'll aim to get everybody up to 13 before we go in there. Not terrible, not terrible. He's a fish boy. Although we already have a normal. We already have Rocket. So. Do you know what I might do? When we get down to Duford, I can maybe use the old rod to try and get a tentacle and remove. I can remove tentacle from the dupes list and try and catch one. That would not be a bad Pokemon to maybe get. Although I don't know if it's learns it is that good this early, so I don't know. Either way. Let me have a quick look-see at something. So it's kind of weird the way this the way this code works to let us rebattle trainers. It's kind of weird because the way it does it, it's not like you just go up. It's not like you put it on and then you just go and talk to any trainer and you just instantly battle them again. You have to talk to a trainer that you want to rebattle, and then you press select an A, and it like freezes you in place, and then you press A again and it starts the fight, and you can just do it over and over and over again. You don't even have to be next to the trainer. It's just the last trainer you spoke to is the one you will rebattle. So whenever you want to do another one, you have to go and find the specific trainer and talk to them. See, this is what I'm going to. I was going to say. I'm going to look at what mons some of the trainers had in the previous routes to see who would maybe be the fastest to grind against. Okay. I think maybe Lass Haley. She has a Lotad and a Shroomish on level 6. Both give decent experience. That could be the way you go. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So just what? Did the codes not save? What the fuck? Hello? Hold on, I'm gonna have to find these again. For some reason I didn't save them. That actually might be a good idea. Hold on. Let me just turn these off before I do anything. Just in case something goes wrong. Well, it shouldn't do though. I did test it before, so. Okay, so we got to find Lass Haley, who I'm assuming is you. So we talk to her, and then we can just walk away, and we press select and A. And then I can't move. I press B, and the fight starts. And there we go, Lass Haley. I could just keep doing it. Ain't that great? Ain't that fantastic? Yeah, I know. Yeah, the way I moved the moves around there. Because I didn't mean to press the select button the first time, and then I was like, and I just, yeah. Nature Power. It's actually not a bad move. Although, I may have to keep a list up of the moves that Nature Power turns into in certain areas, just to try and keep track of what move I'm actually going to be using, depending where I am. Escape rope. Can at least sell that for money. One attack already? Jeez. Wouldn't have to do this, Nintendo, if you just added VS Seeker to all your games, instead of being really arbitrary about it. Can you not spam grill on me, you jackass? Okay. Fucking... There we go. That didn't take any time at all. Alright, Lotad. You ready to go in and solo this gym all on your own? At least for the most part. Yeah, it's gonna have to. Nobody else has any moves effective against rock types. Try to catch me with that double battle. Yeah, it's worrying mostly because it's bulky, but it doesn't hit too hard, and if I can just spam absorb, then I can get heals from it. So, and then we got potions as well. So hopefully it will not be too much of an issue, but we'll see what happens. We do have two mons that are weak to rock, so we don't really have a lot of options to use anybody else. And Zigzagoon isn't exactly going to be able to do a whole lot other than maybe come in and spam some stand attacks. That could maybe help. Oh, this will also help. I actually forgot he evolved this early. You know what? Never mind. I think we're going to be fine. I completely forgot he evolves so early. Holy crap. Alright dude, relax. I love having a Gen 3 game where they have tons of rock types at this point, but the rock type gem, they're like, yeah, just give them nothing but Geodudes. Literally don't give them anything else but Geodude. It's like, oh, well, we have Onyx and Rhyhorns and Kabutos and all sorts of other rock types that exist. Like, no, just Geodude. It's the only rock type Pokemon they need. Alright. Oof. Isn't that a bit overkill? Is it just regular Kyurem you're getting, or not Kyurem white or black? Just the base one? I mean, that's fair. I mean, about everybody only has one Ubers, right? So... Look at him dance! Animation's like a few frames too long, but see how much Billet Seed does. Yeah, I think we might be okay. You're really gonna give me 2 times? That's fine. This ain't 4th gen, so Billet Seed's not gonna get affected by that. Two times in a row. There's the Rock Tomb. Ooh, that did decent. She has a berry. I forgot about that. Okay. Wasn't planning on switching anyway. Stop giving me only 2 times! What is this bullshit? This thing should have been dead like 3 turns ago. Finally. One more. You son of a bitch. It won't die. Fucking... 3 times I've been 1 hit away from it dying and it just refuses. Please. Thank God. Oh my God. That was a joke. Good job, Merby. Sold the gem all by yourself. Like a boss. Like a beast. Bump, 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 bump. And the next gem is possibly going to get soloed by just spit. Although maybe we'll get real lucky and catch a Sableye in the cave and literally be able to just go through the gym, not even having to worry about getting hit by a single attack. Can anybody Limrock him? Tyler can. Okay. Good to know. Oh. Just try to get down to the Pokemon Center. Wait, don't take my goods! Alright. I got 5 super potions? Jesus. I can actually buy some repels because I don't think there's a mart in Dewford. And I'm gonna need some for that goddamn cave. So. Alright. Before we continue, I'm gonna take a break to go use the bathroom. So I will be right back. We're making fucking good progress in this though. We've already done the first gym. But yeah, I will be back in a little bit, guys. Fuck. No. Oh, he's actually like 1 hit away. No! Oh my fucking God. I got no! That did not just happen! Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God.
I don't know, call it VeggieTales.
VeggieTales?
Not that Tails. That Tails. Tails. To the other Tails.
You have to be specific.
Why?
Why would I spell it tails like a tail? They're vegetables.
You should know with the inflection of my voice that I mean tails as in tail.
Right. Clearly.
Because you've got tail and then you've got tail.
It's so different.
You know, like a story tail and then you've got like an animal tail.
Almost like they sound exactly the same though.
Tail and tail.
Tail and tail.
Tail and tail.
Right.
It's totally different.
Aye.
I can tell. Oh. I want more than 900.
I'll have to sparingly use these to heal my poison. So yeah, was able to fucking come down here and beat Quailag within what, 20 minutes? So get fucked, Carbon, for not believing in me. Oh, okay. Fucking Jesus Christ, that actually gave me a That genuinely gave me a fucking heart attack. Oh my god, why is he standing right there? Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. What is this asshole doing right at the entrance? This has already been like the 6th Joe in the game. It's getting ridiculous. I do know some shortcuts for this. Ah, okay, so Toad made it, but I didn't. Brilliant. Alright, well. Unless he falls, I'm fucked. Go on, Toad. Fall. 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 Oh! You shit stain. God damn it. Rip. Oh well.
Never got a chance to use it before we fucking died. God damn it. I totally forgot about that. Oh god. Oh god, kill it. Kill it before Derek comes back. Oh god. He's obsessed with Shuckle. We have to kill it before he comes back and sees it. He's obsessed with me using a goddamn Shuckle. No, he's back! Shit! Kill it! Fucking kill it quick! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. You don't see nothing. Okay. Well. Hi Derek, how's it going, man? That did not just happen. The whole fucking game, I'm chilling up there thinking I'll at least get a tie. And no, literally on the last sitting, Daisy gets fucking all 3 of the remaining ones. What the fuck? That was the clutchest shit I've ever seen. How the fuck did she just pull that off? There's no way. No! Yes! On 0 seconds, suck my dick, Bowser! Oh! Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get fucked, Bowser. Alright. Let's go into the gym. Let's see what the final gym's gonna have for us. I also just realised that I've been streaming for like 4 hours. Like when I just looked at the time there. It does not feel like I've been streaming for that long. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the puzzle in this gym, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, this is quite an interesting first Pokemon to be fighting in here, huh? Holy shit. Don't worry, I'm not getting cocky, like... Oh god. That might actually be... Look at that! No! Are you actually serious? No! That didn't just happen! That did not just happen! He actually just pulled that off! A fucking... critical hit hyper beam? There's no way that would have killed us if that wasn't a critical! What the fuck is that? Oh my fucking god. See what I mean? This is the kind of bullshit this game pulls. Like, what the fuck was that? That was ridiculous. I can't believe we already lost a Pokemon in the first fucking trainer. Jesus Christ. This does not bode well. This fucking Kyogre, I swear to god. It has Volt Absorb? This Kyogre has Volt Absorb. What the fuck? How do I kill this thing? Like, actually.
Waluigi. God damn. Oh, first was Chili Wars, that's right. Oh. Really? What the fuck? It's the first turn! God damn it, man. Oh, this is just fucking brilliant. What the actual fuck? First turn, everybody loses their coins for Bowser, and Daisy gets a hidden block star. What the fuck, man?
I'm really gonna hope the Seal doesn't have any ice moves. Okay. Probably should have realized. Oh my god. I was going to say, well, he's using Aurora Beam. But it's probably not going to kill me, because 1, Aurora Beam's not that strong, and 2, Seal isn't that strong, and plus we've got a decent level advantage. But no, of course not. A critical hit. I can guarantee if that wasn't a critical hit, we would have lived that, and I would have switched. But cool, yeah, just crit and kill my my dragon. Thanks, I really appreciate that game.
Why is it so hard to just find a female Pokemon that I can catch? For God's sake, game. Why are there no female Pokemon anywhere? For fuck's sake. Just, please. If the next one isn't female and something we can catch, I'm going to try the other area outside. Don't. Really? The one female Pokemon we find in here is a fucking Delibird? Really? Okay, I'm back. Alright. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Pelberg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Yeah. Alright, so we're doing guard encounter here, so don't have to look for that. We've got a few trainers that we can fight. Bakacharose. You. Oh, now we found an Ankada here. I wouldn't have actually minded. I wouldn't have actually minded catching an Ankada for a encounter here over Whismur, to be quite honest. But do you know what I was looking at, by the way? So I was trying to make a plan for us trying to catch the Reggies to get some L tokens. And I was looking to see what the new Pokeballs were added in Gen 3 that I could maybe use instead of Ultra Balls. And from what I can tell, it seems like the only Pokeball added in this game that is actually beneficial and is only really for legendary encounters is the Timer Ball. The Timer Ball is not as good in this gen as it is in the later gens, but it only takes about 15 turns for it to basically become better than the Ultra Ball, which is not a lot of turns when trying to catch legendaries. Because I mean, you see what happened with Suicune. That thing not only took a few turns to get it down to like a point where we were, you know, comfortable throwing balls at it, but then after that, it took like 44 Ultra Balls and then like 15 other kind of Pokeballs and still didn't get caught. So it's one of those things where probably a good idea to stock up on things like Timer Balls for those fights, just because after so many turns they're gonna give us a better chance than anything else. That's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to get a Shroomish as my encounter in the forest, or in the woods. Spore would have been real handy for those Reggies, putting them to sleep. How much lumber do you? It's actually a decent chunk. Alright. Next special. Is there a HUD name here? No. Alright, I am going to have to use cut so that we can get into these trainers and items up here, which I am kind of wanting to do. So I'm probably just going to throw cut. I'm just going to throw cut on Rocket. I mean, I doubt I'm going to really keep him around for a long time in the team, so not really that bothered about throwing cut on him. And then one of the nice things about Gen 3 is you actually can get through this whole game without ever needing to use cut. All the areas that you use cut in are all just for optional trainers, optional items. So if we wanted to, we could just avoid having it on anybody in the team for most of the game. And considering there's 3 fucking water HMs? Yeah. Not too happy about that, to be honest. Although the nice thing is at least dive we can use for one part of the game, and then once it's done we can get rid of it for waterfall. So really we only need to have 2 water HMs at a time. But we might have to do the same we may have to pull a similar plan that we did with Gen 2 and having 2 water types on the team so that we're not having a bunch of... so we don't have one Pokemon with 2 HM moves on it. Not only 2 HM moves, but 2 HM moves of the same type. So... Which I wouldn't mind having. Like, if we have Mirror B as a water type and then something else is a water type, that would not be bad. Because Mirror B doesn't actually have a weakness to it doesn't actually have a weakness to electric or grass, so having another water type wouldn't really, it wouldn't affect the team in a negative way, like type affect them this wise, you know. Hey RT or R1, so I read that as a T. R1, how's it going? Rocket versus fake Rocket. E. Although it's kind of weird because Lanoon looks more like a badger than a raccoon when it evolves, so... Might be a bit weird, but maybe a bit of a weird name for it when it's evolved. But it's fine. Hey, one more level. One more level for your boy Tyler. I actually forget when Rocket will actually evolve. I haven't really used Zigzagoon much, so I'm assuming it's probably like 18, 20. It's usually kind of the level that the rodent, the first like rodent Pokemon in the game, evolves at. It's usually when like, yeah, like Patrat and Rattata and all that evolved around now, so I'm assuming it'll be probably the same. So the rocket's not bad. I mean, early on, having headbutt on a normal type at this point in the game is pretty powerful. So I ain't gonna complain about that. Alright, now let's deal with this Team Aqua asshole. Roar, Pico! Bring it on, beach. Give me that seagull back. Still just got a Pachena? Yeah. Right. My career in crime comes to a dead end. Right. Thanks, dude. Yeah, so the only encounter we can get in here is Wismer, which we already have caught. So we are going to count this area as a non-encounter, which will give us a dupes token. Yo. That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Your teammate, I think, did they give us anything in here? It might only give us something once we help that guy get rid of the rocks. And he gives us strength. Yeah. Alright, let's head back. Time to head to Duford. I'm trying to think what other encounters we can get in the Duford Tunnel. Or cave, whatever the hell it's called. Obviously Aron is a big one. Abra not, because, like I said, he's on the dupes list. Makuhita? Yeah, Makuhita, Aron, and Sableye, I think, are the three that we can get in there. And Mawile as well, but Mawile I think is kind of a rare encounter. Although so is Sableye, to be fair, so... Yeah. It's more than likely going to be either Makuhita or Aron. Yeah, Mawile isn't great in this gen either, so I would prefer not to get that. If I had to pick, I'd probably say... I don't know, actually. I think I'd be happy with Makuhita or Aron, I think. They're both decent. Oh, in fact, wait a minute. I just thought there's actually an extra gift encounter we can get in here in this game that I completely forgot about. The fucking fossil Pokemon. That's technically a gift Pokemon because you don't actually catch it. That technically counts as a gift. So that's actually one extra possible egg Pokemon that we can get. I was thinking for... Wait. You know, I was thinking for as trash as Mighty Anna is in this game, Archie Maxie's Mighty Anna gave me a ton of trouble as a kid for some reason. What you got for his rocket? Another great ball. You're just full of gifts. Full of great gifts. Alright, well I think we're done here, so let's head out. Oh, right. Do you battle us here? Sure, why not? Slug? Where the hell did you get a Slugma? Excuse me? How and where? What kind of bullshit is this? I'm giving the rival Pokemon. Oh, really? I'm gonna give my rival Pokemon that I can't even get yet? Of course, he gets the burn as well. Classic. Okay then. Could you not? Wonder Trade. Do I have any berries that heal sleep? I do. Yeah, I'm just going to use one of these. I cannot be bothered waiting 17 turns to wake up. That's fine, we'll knock him out this turn and then we'll switch. Christ. Get out of here. My god. What a pain in the arse. What up? Alright. That was a much more annoying fight than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Got a couple of things we can grab on the way back now that we have cut as well. Well, not the most exciting stuff, but it's better than nothing. You can at least sell it for some cash. Hello? Oh neat, that's the badge from Rustbow Gem. You must be a trainer, you should try using this item. Yo. Beast. There you go, Mirror. You know, give the Quick Claw to... I give the Rocket. No, in fact, no. What the hell am I thinking? Give it to Tyler. Sure, why not? He's definitely slower than Taylor right now, so yeah. I mean, we don't actually have any really slow Pokemon. It'll be good for if we get Aron or Makuhita from the cave. That'll be a good item for them. So many X items. A tiny shroom. I was hoping to catch this tiny shroom. Rip. You could have at least been shiny for me, Shroomish, so that I could have an excuse to catch you. How rude. How inconsiderate. Yo. Take me on your boat. Anchors away! Sorry about that. I just heard a very loud noise from a cat, and I know my roommate's cat is outside usually, so kind of just ran to check to make sure it was okay, and it seems to be fine, so hopefully nothing happened. Just joined the Discord, looks good. Oh, sweet dude. Well, welcome to the Discord. No, I think his cat is fixed. So, it sounded more like fighting. His cat is not very fond of other cats being around the area, and there's a lot of cats in this street. So it's very possible a neighbour's cat wandered over, and they got into a little scrap. No, it's fine. He seems fine, so I'm assuming it was more of they kind of lunged at each other and the other one ran away. So I think we're okay. Yo, give me that rod. Old rod. So I think I'm trying to remember. Maybe I might check. But I think the only ones we can get here with the old rod are Magikarp and Tentacool. I think. So I'm not sure if I want to use that or not to get encounters on here, because I can get one for Route 107 and one for Dewford and one for the other route up here as well. So let me have a look, see if there's anything else we can maybe get. And I want to have a look at Tentacool's level up moveset to see if it's actually worth getting this early. Yeah, Magikarp and Tentacool, it seems like might be the only ones. Yeah, pretty much just exclusively those two with the old rod. Alright, Tentacool, what's your learn up set? Yo, Tentacool has got 100 base special defense. Jesus, that thing's bulky. Damn, son. I did not know his special defense was that high. Let's see. Okay, Gen 3. Yeah. Maybe not worth using. He doesn't get acid until 19, doesn't get bubble beam until 25. So catching one now is not really great. He'd be stuck with Poison, Sting, and Constrict as his only damaging moves for quite a while. Yeah. We'll leave it then. We'll use these water roots later for catching different stuff. Who's fucking? Nobody's fucking. Alright, I guess we'll just head to the cave. Get that letter delivered, get our encounter in there. And then we'll start getting leveled up for the gym. When I was younger, my first game I played was 4th gen. I spent a very long time trying to find a wild Gyarados in the sea. I'll never get that time back. When all you had to do was use an old rod to get a Magikarp. Or you probably could have used a Super Rod and gotten a wild Gyarados that way. Like most areas. Rip, dude. Fishing in the sea or in a stream? Well, I mean, if we fish in the sea, it's usually the same shit you get. Gorb. Like that. Badoom. Oh, this is the game where you don't even get a fucking choice whether you get their phone number or not, they just give it to you. Okay, before I go in here, I want to know if I should maybe use repels to try and get to the lower floors before we get an encounter, because maybe we can get something better down there, a higher chance. Let's have a look. Okay, so on the first floor, the only new encounter we get is Makuhita. Both Zubat, Ambra, and Geodude are all on the dupes list. So, Makuhita is the only new thing. In Steven's room, Makuhita and Aaron, but Aaron's only a 10% chance. In the basement 1 floor, Makuhita's 10%. Sableye 10%. Oh, in fact, you don't actually get Mawile in Emerald. He's only in Ruby. So basement floor 1. If we want an add-on, more than likely going to get one of those if we go to basement floor 1, because that's 40% chance. And then basement floor 2, also 40% chance for add-on, 20% chance for Sableye. So we could, yeah, we could really kind of pick who we get here between Aaron and Makuhita. I don't know if I even want Sableye. I mean, even though he would, even though he would make the gym a joke of a fight, Sableye's it's not really that great to use in Gen 3, especially on a team for a Nuzlocke. I mean, it does actually get not a bad moveset by level up. Well, not great. Fake Out, Faint Attack, Knockoff, Confusory, and Shadow Ball it gets by level up. Yeah, I think Aaron or Makuhita, definitely. Plus, if we get Aaron, we could actually give it Rock to him right away, which would be pretty good. We'd have a strong base attack. The only issue with Aaron is he's not exactly going to help us in the next gym. Considering he's 4 times weak to fighting. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like Aaron more than Makuhita anyway, so... Let's use the repel until we get to the basement floors. And then we will hopefully get ourselves an Aaron for our encounter. Get the useless flash TM off this guy that we're not going to use because we don't have the badge yet. We're just going to blindly run around in the dark to get through this place. Yeah, luckily this place isn't too big, so doing this to get around isn't actually that difficult. Yeah, it's a pretty small cave, so you don't really need flash to get through it. Alright. Our encounter is not a Zubat because we have him on the dupes list. The only thing new in here that we can get is Sableye, Makuhita, and Aaron. I did not. Hey, there he is. No. Yeah, I looked at his learn set. He doesn't even get any decent moves until like 20 odd. Like 20 plus. So catching one and now using it would be just kind of a pain. So we'll either get a technical maybe later, or we'll just come back here when we have a good rod or super rod and catch stronger stuff. Alright. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that's fine. Oof. I did like 1 damage. Ooh, that's not fun. Stop it. Ow. Alright, Aaron, you gotta relax, dude. He 1 mud slap and I've missed 3 headbutts. Oh my god. Alright, let's try and catch it from there. Great ball. The Iron Armor Pokemon. Alright, what are we calling our boy Aaron? Just gonna replace Shinzi on the overlay with it because we're never gonna use them. Magneto? Oh shit, I only dropped my controller. I'm alright with that. Oh, I was in the putting the PC because my party's full. Probably should have deposited some stuff before we left. I'm adopting that Aaron. He is now also my son. Okay. I like how we immediately run into Aarons on higher level as soon as we fucking... Of course. Excuse me. There we go. Oh yeah, it gives us a TM for Steelwing already as well. Yeah, that's the only thing about Aaron. I mean, that's the thing, Aaron's actually got decent stats, even though, I mean, he doesn't evolve for quite a long time. But he does have decent stats, so he's at least still usable up until that point. Ooh, Rockhead. It's pretty nice. Yeah, another impish. Yeah, 3 of the ones we've caught are impish nature. Okay. So we got the gem now to deal with. So we got a grind. Probably aim to get everybody to 17 for the gem. So maybe that's probably a good level to get everybody at. We're only mainly going to be using Spit, Tyler, and Mirror B in here. Magneto and Rocket are not really going to be that helpful. We'll still get them leveled up though. But yeah. Well, Spit Rocket and Mirror B can probably... Well, Spit and Rocket. Mirror B doesn't actually need to get leveled up. So these two I can probably grind against this guy with his tentacule, because that gives good experience. And then we'll probably go back to one of the other trainers to get Tyler and Magneto leveled up. Especially Magneto, we're going to have to go back to... We could probably grind against the rich trainers with the Zigzagoons, because they basically will not be able to hurt Magneto at all. So you'll be able to get leveled up quite easily from them. But yeah, it's time for the grind. Oh, I accidentally thingied it before I talked to him. So we're fighting. Fighting the guy with the frickin' magic arms. Okay. Actually, we could probably train Aaron against this thing, because it doesn't actually have any water moves. The only moves it has is Poison, Sting, and Constrict. So he'd actually not do too bad against Tentacool. Even with it being a level higher than him. You get him leveled up a lot faster than anything else. You just had to freaking poison me. Odor Sleuth. You know what, that actually might not be a bad idea. Just in case we get stuck against a ghost. Yeah, the only issue really is Supersonic being a pain. Yeah, let's throw Rock Tomb on you so you've got some kind of stab. Can you learn Steel Wing? No. Spit can. Might not be a bad idea throwing Steel Wing on Spit. I'll maybe wait till it evolves though to do that, just in case it dies before I get a chance. Ooh, Metal Claw. Nice. Not going to help us with the tentacle since it resists it, but it's nice to get that stem move. It'd be nice for him to miss this move a bit more often, considering how inaccurate it is. So one annoying thing about Aaron actually, early on as well, he is kind of a slow level up Pokemon in the early levels, so... does take him a while to kind of keep caught up with everybody else, level-wise. I like him. I like him a lot too, just saying. He has got a few issues when using. Alright, like one more should be enough. Stop fucking confusing me. I mean, we don't really need iron defense. His defense is fucking good enough. Christ. Alright, Tile, just you now. Can finally get you evolved as well. There we go. A. Can you seriously? Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? Genuinely hit myself like 4 times in a row there. Oh my god. Tyler is this Seaman from that's on my server. He loves Blaziken. We named it after him. Alright, well we are ready for the gym. Probably a good idea to maybe throw some autumn berries on Spit. For and then maybe Tyler. I'll take the fucking quick claw off him. Yeah, autumn berries on the two of them might help with us with the gym fight. So I'll try and remember to do that. In fact, you know what, I'll just do it now, just so I don't forget. You know, I'll just give one to everybody just in case. Alright. Let's do this. I think pretty much most things in here that the trainers have will get one shot by a wing attack. The only thing I'm really worried about is that Makuhita on level 19 that Brawley has. I think could tank a wing attack and then hit back real bad. Although we could be very dumb and try and go for the the bulk up. Not enough power! Should probably try and get these two leveled up in here as well. Tyler also does have Peck. I kind of forgot he learns that when he by level up. So that'll help. That veil through. Youch. Hey, bye man. Alright, the Odinberry. I'll wait till after this and then we'll take it off him. Double battle? That's the one thing about Emerald. They fucking love double battles in this game. There's so many double battles. Ugh. Okay, I think this is the last trainer. God, we're gonna have the second gym done and we're still gonna have like an hour left. We are speeding through this game. Ooh, confusion. Ooh. That was actually a decent chunk of damage. Had you not seen her black and white LP before? Yeah, it's a pretty good series. Right, I'm just gonna go straight in with Spit and we're just gonna spam wing attack. Best strat on all-out offensive. Don't let him get bulk ups going or anything. Don't give him a chance. Just spam wing attack. Oh, okay. Wow, that didn't kill. That's worrying. That is really fucking worrying. That did not kill Machop. And he just had the seismic toss as well to take like half of my health, or not half, like a third of my health away. Oh hell no. Double team. I'm a little worried, not gonna lie. I'm not sure what to I'm really not sure. I don't know how much damage he's going to throw at me. Because I know I can two-shot him with the wing attack. See, that's the thing, he's more than likely going to go for the Vital Throw. $14 defense, 20, fucking more than double. 25, yeah, I mean, they're obviously evolved, so. The thing that's worrying me is the fact that if I go into Tyler and he goes for the Vital Throw and it still does more than half. I don't think it should though. It's only a Makuhita. Yeah, they actually would have been kind of useful here, just for the 4 times resistance. Well, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll switch in Tyler. And we can gauge how much damage Makuhita is doing to us. Because whatever damage it's doing, it'll do about double to Tyler. Or to Spit. Oh! Yeah, that would have one shot for sure. I did 20. Yeah, that'll do like a solid 40. I mean, it does mean Spit can definitely live one attack. Fuck though, that did way too much. I'm actually tempted to maybe focus energy, because Peck's not going to 2-shot it. It's only Peck. There's no way that's going to do enough damage to 2-shot. I could focus energy, he Vital Throws, I heal, and then we go for the Peck. But that's me relying on crits. And I think after one focus energy, a crit's only like a 50-50. Double kick will always do more than Peck. You are actually, yeah, you are right. Yeah, Peck 40 with super 80, double kick 60 for 2 hits with the stab 90. So yeah, double kick would actually do more. And I guess if we focus energy, double kick had 2 chances to get crits. Right? Screw it. I mean, at this point we gotta try and risk something, because he's just... Ah. Fucking hell. We should still live a Vital Throw. That's okay damage after the +1 defense. Oh, could you not? That's a problem. Yeah. Double kick would be 50% stronger than Ember. Yeah, Ember probably would do more damage at this point. And it has the chance to burn. Thing is, he is going to one-shot me at this point. That is the problem. He is 100% going to one-shot me with Vital Throw at this point in time. I could have survived at a +1, +2. Nope. And I don't really want to switch. I mean... If I switch into Mirror B, he could probably tank it. He could maybe survive the +2, but more than likely not. Spit definitely not. Magneto and Rocket 100% not. And there's not much point in me switching in to sacrifice one of them, because even if I sacrifice one of them and switch in Spit to outspeed and go for the wing attack, it's not going to one-shot him at +2 from there. It couldn't even one-shot Machop from full health. So a +2 Makihita, even with that chunk of damage off it. My best plan probably is to go for the Ember, hope for the burn. If he doesn't and kills me, then just switch in Spit and finish him off with a wing attack. Yeah, I'm hoping that the Ember will maybe not put him in range to heal from that. Or to use that. I mean, what else can I do at this point? That's the thing. What can I even do at this point? He pretty much one-shots every Pokemon I have now that he's at +2. All I can do is just throw the Ember out and maybe hope to get the burn at least. So that he's not doing as much damage to us. We don't only have 5. The only other two Pokemon we have is a Poochyena and a Whismur. They wouldn't have been much help in this fight. Those are the only 2 other Pokemon that we've got. So we actually did catch, or we did encounter a Cascoon in the forest, but I accidentally crit it. So yeah, that was the Cascoon. Yeah. Accidental crit. So just gotta go for it. Burn. That did nothing. Oof. Oof. At +1 with 37 attack, double kick did about a third. 30 attack, wing attack is stab. So it's the same damage with stab, but it's also super effective, so it would do twice as much. So that would do about 2/3. Well, we're 7 less attack, so wing attack would maybe do half at +1. And he's still about half health, so wing attack... Fuck man, wing attack still might not even kill from there. And if it doesn't kill, then he's just gonna super potion. Fuck. We might wipe. We might wipe. My god. Well, rip Tyler. We're at the big 10-0 deathwise for the... But let's see, it'll at least do a decent... I think that... If wing attack doesn't kill it... I mean, that's the only thing I can do. I don't think wing attack will kill. It's only a little under half health. And the berry. And the fucking berry! I have to hope for... A fucking citrus berry? Are you kidding me? I basically have to hope for a crit to kill him now. Yeah, I don't think I would have killed. Jesus Christ. How is Brawly the hardest fight we've had in this whole marathon so far? This is the first time we've even lost 2 Mons in one fight. In all 3 games at this point. He still has a super potion that he can use as well. If I get 5 hits, it might kill. Nope. Oh, fuck me, really? Because he wasn't doing enough damage. I mean, if he didn't set up 2 fucking bulk ups. I mean, I don't really know what we can do, in all honesty. He still has a super potion. Both of our last remaining Pokemon can only do physical damage. My best bet is probably Mud Slap, and then going into Rocket and spamming Headbutt in the hopes to get flinches. That's literally my best bet. And I don't even know if I'll outspeed. Probably not. Although if he goes for Vital Throw. Miss. Nope. Well, this is going well. Well, what a complete shit show. What a team. I mean, I guess here's okay. The thing is, we aren't totally out of options. We have the old rod. We also have one L token that we could use right now. There are a few Pokemon we could use that on, potentially. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Hall of Famers that we could maybe actually bring in to help us right now. Jolteon, Nidoqueen, or Snorlax. All three of those are Pokemon that can be fully evolved before level 19. So we could bring one of them in. We could also use the old rod to catch Tentacool and maybe even a few other Pokemon in other areas, such as Petalburg City, where there is water, if we can get new other encounters besides Tentacool and Magikarp there. So we're not completely out of options right now. Nidoqueen might be our saving grace, because Nidoqueen not only is poison, so it resists fighting, but it does come with Earthquake from the Hall of Fame, I believe. Yeah, Snorlax isn't exactly going to be helpful in a fighting gym. Jolteon, I mean, it would be decent, but I feel like Nidoqueen would be a good option simply for the fact that it is bulky and resists fighting. We completely wiped. Our whole team died to Brawly. So... let me have a look here. What routes? Where can we use? So the three routes here with the old rod only gives us Tentacool and Magikarp. There's water in Petalburg. I think that's it though. There's water up in Route 15 we could also fish in. So Route 115 in Petalburg, I could look to see if we can get anything else with the old rod in those areas that we can also maybe get for the team. And then we can use our last legendary token we have right now to throw Needle Queen into the squad and hopefully get all of them grinded up to like 18 or something, and then we can try and take on Brawley again and hopefully be able to beat him. So let me have a quick look here. So in Petalburg, the only other mon we can get with the old rod is Goldeen, which I think we do have on the dupes list, perhaps, so we might not. So I think we can't get anything new there right now. No. Tentacle is the only new mon we can get with a fishing rod in any of these areas. Yeah. We're pretty much going to have to rely on Needle Queen doing everything. I mean, Tentacle could be useful. It does resist fighting as well, but its physical defense is kind of garbage. And the only move it'll even have by level 19 would be Acid for damage. It doesn't even get Bubble Beam until 25. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't actually update the deaths total. Yeah, we'll be at 14 now. Yeah. Oh my god. That was actually went so much worse than I thought. If I knew that Taylor wouldn't have been able to one-shot that matchup, I probably wouldn't have sent it in first. If I kept Taylor healthy for the Makuhita, I probably would have got at least 2 hits on it with wing attack, which would have either won. No, in fact, it wouldn't even killed it, because if it brought it to half health, it would have citrus berried, and then I would have brought it back down to half health, and then it would have killed me. And then, fuck, man. That thing is just the fact that it's bulky with bulk. It's kind of bulky. It's got bulk up, and it's got citrus berry, so it can heal basically half its health for nothing. And he can use a super potion, and he's got fucking reversal to do insane damage when he's on low health. Vital throw that never misses. Like, fuck, man. Well, it's not that it never misses, it's just not affected by accuracy lowering. See, this is the thing as well, right? I have to basically rely on Needle Queen doing all the work here, because Wismer and Puchena are not going to fucking do shit in that fight. They're just going to get one shot immediately. I pretty much have to rely on Needle Queen doing everything. I'm trying to remember what moves it even had at the end of the playthrough. In yellow. I know I had Earthquake, because we gave it Earthquake. I'm pretty sure. I think its other moves were kind of garbage. I think its other moves were like double kick or some shit. Let me have a look. I should be able to look at it in the thing. Shit. I thought I'd made presets in this editor for all these mons, but I apparently did not, so I may actually have to make one for Nero Queen. Hold on. I'm gonna have to fucking look on my actual video because I don't remember what moveset this fucking Nero Queen had. Hall of Fame Gen 2, what was the team? In fact, did I not add the Gen 2 Hall of Famers to the list? In the dupes thing? I didn't. I'm dumb. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, these are the only choices I have. What the fuck? Yeah. We have more than just these. Also, now YouTube's not working. So I can't. It will not let me look at my videos. What's happening? Why is everything just breaking? Is my internet dying right now? I can't seem to load YouTube. I can't seem to load the dupes list to edit it. But the stream seems to still be live. What the fuck is happening? I don't know what's... The stream is still live, but I can't seem to do anything else online. I can't load my fucking YouTube video page for some reason, and I can't seem to load my Google Doc. What the fuck is happening? What's going on? Is Google dying right now? Is that why YouTube and the docs are not working? What the fuck? Oh, let me put on some music in the background just while we're doing this. Shit. I'm so confused at what's happening. Okay, I can... There we go. The Google Doc. Alright, let me... So who do we use in the Gen 2? It was for Alligator. Unable to load file. What the... What's happening? What's happening? I can't seem to do anything. What's... Technology, please. Derek, you here? Can you edit the Google Doc? Are you able to edit the Google Doc? Because it's not letting me do anything. I can't seem to access YouTube or the Google Doc to actually change anything. It just keeps giving me errors on both websites. Even though the stream's still live, so my internet is clearly fine. It was for Alligator. Fucking Christ. Hold on. Hopefully I still have the fucking videos saved on my computer that I can just look at instead. Jesus Christ. Technology is just... It hates me today. Oh my god. No, right, don't fucking... Shut up. Okay. So... The new mons to add would be for Alligator, Golem, Dodrio. Oh no, Dodrio's already on there, sorry. So it would be for Alligator, Golem, Politoad, and Miltank. So even with them... Even with them, Nidoqueen's probably still the better option. And it's the only one. It's the only one out of those that I can even use from being fully evolved. So. Right, let me see if I can get what Nidoqueen's moves were, so I can actually know what the fuck to give it. Did I fucking use Nidoqueen at any point during the actual... Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Liz, the Nidoqueen, had Body Slam, Earthquake, Blizzard, and Surf. That was its moveset. So, actually pretty. I mean, if I could just spam Earthquake on his team, that would probably do pretty well. And I even have Surf and Blizzard there for special damage if he starts bulking up. Yeah, and yeah, Dodrio and Jolteon should both be at 2 wins for the Hall of Fame as well. I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't know if I need to go reset my internet or what. I just, yeah, for some reason it won't let me do anything. Let me see if I can I load like Twitter or anything like that? I can load Twitter. It's just Google Docs and YouTube will not load for me for some reason. What the fuck? Literally just those 2 sites. The only 2 sites I actually needed to do stuff on. Seaman's not very happy with me. Oh, because Combustion was named after him and died. Yeah. This is very weird. Okay. Oh, wait, really? Is everybody else having issues with YouTube and shit? So it's not just me. How the hell are you able to fucking use the Google Docs and I'm not though? What the hell? YouTube down, oh yeah. Hashtag YouTube down, it's trending. Wow. Well, that fucking died at a perfect time, didn't it? Jesus Christ. Alright. I think we'll maybe end the stream a little bit early today, because we're kind of near the end anyway. I can get, for the Tuesday stream, I will get everybody. I'll get all the eggs and all the Hall of Fame Pokemon put into the game. I'll throw Liz onto the team, and we will work on getting Poochyena, Whisper, and maybe a Tentacle as well caught and leveled up, and then we can try a rematch with Brawly. And hopefully not lose, because if we lose all of those Pokemon, we have literally nothing else to catch, and that'll be the end of the marathon. I would kind of hate to lose the marathon on a fucking second gym leader of Emerald of all things. God, I can't believe how bad that went. I mean, it's not just the fact that we lost so many good mons. That's the worst part. So many good mons that would have been great for the rest of the game, and they're just all fucking gone because that fuckface had to sit and spam bulk up like a bitch. That just went horribly. That's the thing. We were making such good progress the whole game. got all the way up to the second gym within 3 hours, and then just got wiped out. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll just end it there for now. I mean, the only thing that would be happening if we continue streaming is me just grinding, pretty much. So, I'll end it there. I'll get all the stuff sorted, all the eggs and Hall of Fame Pokemon moved into the game for Tuesday. We'll get everybody grinded up, and we'll hopefully take on Brawley and actually maybe win. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this shit show of the end of the stream. I'm going to head off. I will see you all on Tuesday for that. And you know what? If the marathon does end on Tuesday, as much as sour as it'll be, and as upset as I'll be, at least I have the Sword and Shield Direct the next day to cheer me up. At least that's the silver lining in all this. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.